Hey guys, Mike is here, and today we're going to play a new game on chess.com which is called four-way chess. So, what is four-way chess? You go to chess.com, play an under four player, select that option. So, let's read the rules first. Pieces move and capture like always, no en passant. Points are usually earned by capturing pieces. Pawns are plus 1 point, knights are plus 3, bishops and rooks are plus 5, queens are plus 9, kings are plus 20. Checkmate eliminates a player and earns plus 20 points. Your pawns promote to queens on your 8th rank at the center of the board. Promoted queens are only worth 1 point. Gray pieces of eliminated players do not provide points. Delivering a double check is worth plus points, and triple checks are worth plus 15 points. When a player resigns or timeouts, leaving 2 or more active players on the board, their king remains in color and is still worth plus 20 to whoever can capture it. But if there are only 2 players remaining, the remaining player will be given plus 20 points. The player with most points at the end wins. All rules can be found in the game, and they say this is a prototype, and this is just for fun and testing. Things might change. Okay, let's click I understand. We click on the play button, and at this point, we just wait. Okay, we got this position. So you see this like giant board. No idea on what the right strategy is. We're just gonna play it by ear, push a pawn forward, open up our queen, open up our bishop. So no books of any kind on this game, no engine you can use, just use your brain and intuition. So let's see what's going on. I will record this game fully, no idea how I'm gonna do. Okay, so here it's our move. We can trade bishops here, not sure if it's a good idea or not. Uh, or if we can push a pawn off the board, but if I push a pawn, then this bishop can take my bishop, queen takes, and I lose my pawn. So that probably doesn't make much sense. Let me just trade this bishop right here, picking up 5 points for the trade. Expect my opponent to take my bishop back. This player in yellow, he's taking his time. So what is the time control? You get 1 minute for the whole game, but I believe there is a 10-second delay first. Okay, so he did what we expected. Uh, Green develops his bishop. Let's see. Now it's on red. So it's his action. He develops his knight. I'm thinking to just push my pawn off the board, just kind of trying to get a queen right away. That's what yellow is doing as well. The green one, not sure what that move was for the. What's this thing here? Okay, let's just keep pushing. That's what I usually do. Again, no idea what the right strategy is. So the notation here is we get A to N, and then we get 14, 14 files, I think. Red castled. I'm just gonna keep going. Nobody seems to be stopping me. I need one more move to get a queen, so this is 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, not sure what yellow is doing. Our move is coming soon. Okay, can we get a queen safely? Yes, let's get that queen. Let's get second queen on the board. Do some damage later on. Okay, the yellow just put green in check. So green wants to guard his king, definitely. He guarded, and now this yellow queen is pinned temporarily. Okay, red is attacking our queen, so we don't want to lose a queen to a pawn. Let's see where we can move it. Nothing we can take. Oh, maybe we can take the yellow pawn because yellow has no time to capture us back because that would lose his king. So that seems like a move. Let's grab that pawn. Another point. Not a bad start. Okay, so now, guys, if we can trade queens, remember, this is not the equal trade because our queen is worth only 1 point, but his queen is worth, I believe, 9 or something like that. Again, I only played this game maybe 3 or 4 times, so I'm not exactly sure on all the rules. It looks reasonable to just capture his queen here. Nothing is threatening. Nobody is doing anything to attack us yet, so just get this queen right there. Yeah, it was worth 9 points. We put in yellow in check. and also forcing his king to come out, which is something he probably doesn't want to do at this moment. Okay, green is trying to pawn storm his pawns. Red just promoted his second queen, so that's something to watch out for. Okay, so probably should develop some pieces here. Uh, Considering to just give a check to this poor yellow king that's right in the open. Now he lost his right to castle, obviously, as well. So let's see. We're in the lead right now, but that's still early in the game. Wow, this seems like a really bad move because he blocked the check, but his pawn is just unprotected. So now other players can actually attack him. So let's say if this player plays this queen to h8 check, but I could check him back and he will be in a lot of trouble. Okay, so this guy is trying to attack our pawn here. So is that something we should be concerned about? We can guard it by playing this pawn to c6. That will assure our queen guards the pawn. I would much rather prefer red to be attacking the yellow guy, but okay. We could really take yellow out of the game here. Yeah, just if a red player is smart enough to play queen takes this g12 pawn, then yellow's gonna be just out of the game immediately. Also, the green player can just take the bishop for free. He misses that opportunity, bishop takes bishop. So a lot's gonna depend on red here, whether he's going after us with bishop takes pawn, or whether he will, yeah, he just totally doesn't understand this game. You gotta eliminate players here. So instead of attacking this guy, who is almost out of the game, he tries to attack us. So what are you gonna do? Okay, so our queen is under attack, our rook is also under attack. Red's just not playing friendly, trying to take us out. We're gonna lose our rook. So maybe this me taking the pawn, I was kind of counting on the fact that red will play along and try to checkmate, but he did not. He just keeps going after us instead. I had to save my queen, so queen check is played. Although maybe on the red side of things, it's not a bad strategy. Again, red has this queen take g12, this pawn, and just really deadly attack. But instead, he just probably going to take our rook here, just judging from his strategy overall so far. Which will make me want to play a little bit defensively. I want to develop my knight, move my pawn, develop my bishop and castle. As things are getting really dangerous. We are getting really strongly attacked by red. So red is thinking, should he go after us here with bishop takes rook, or should he go after the yellow king? That's what he's considering here, I'm guessing. And does neither. Very strange play by him. Okay, so pawn moves there. Not sure what is he doing. Okay, we're going to develop our knight here for now, as we're certainly losing this rook now. And my next plan is to play c8. Oh, c8 in order to get my bishop in the game and castle. Not sure what yellow is doing. Queen takes pawn, just available at all times to red as well. What is green trying to do here? Green is attacking this knight again. Yeah, our chances right now are looking not very good to win this whole thing. We're probably gonna go out in third as it stands because yellow is just not doing well here. Yeah, this guy keeps going after us. We gotta develop the pawn, just as I planned. Not develop a pawn, but I mean move a pawn in order to get our bishop in the game. Wow, yellow just gave us a rook on the next move. So unless red attacks us, we can just capture the rook and get more points. Yes, this guy is just ridiculous. He's just not playing friendly at all. Not playing friendly, this guy. What are you gonna do? Okay, so gonna play this knight out. Green castles. Red could have taken this pawn for like last 20 moves, just prefers to attack us instead. Very unfriendly player. Okay, our queen is hanging, so we gotta take care of that. Let's just take his rook. We are down to 15 seconds. So, because my position looks very shaky, I have to be concerned, and I'm just gonna try to grab as much stuff as I can, which is why I'm going to try to destroy this yellow guy. Try to get as many points as I can. I'm at 21 points right now. I can also take this pawn. No, it's protected. Never mind, I cannot take this pawn. So my plan, unless something dramatic happens, is to move my bishop so I could castle. What is this guy doing? He's just marching pawns up the board. So let's just move our bishop here. Okay, so this guy is really annoying. Just trying to go for checkmate. This queen to a6 mate. Well, I don't see any other way to guard this but to move my bishop here so I could block the check. See, this is where like green could attack my queen. If green could attack my queen, for example, then and red puts me on check, then I would lose my queen. So this is how this game works. We can really attack you together. Okay, let's safeguard our king for now. So at least we gotta be more protected from red. The green just doesn't pay attention. Like nobody pays attention to this yellow guy. We could have just taken his knight a long time ago. Okay, so what should we do? The only person we can really attack here is this yellow player. If I move my knight away, let's move my knight here. Discards my b6 pawn, and that was attacking his knight. He instantly blocked the attack, but the pawn is the pawn is protected. Okay, so green bishop moves. Again, not sure why he's just not taking the knight. Probably doesn't see it. There's a long diagonals. Not easy to see. This guy keeps attacking us like there is nobody else on the board. Okay, fine. Okay, so the bishop for knight trade is not profitable because in this game bishops are worth more than knights. Bishops are worth 5, and knights are worth 3. Okay, so we're just trying to hold on defense against the red player. He trades, that's fine. Get 5 points. We're at 26 right now. What we really want to do is to take this guy's king, because that would be worth 20 points. Yellow tries to coordinate his pieces together. This is a good move. He guards his rook and attacks my queen and yellow's rook. So next move, we have to move our queen somewhere in such a way that we don't lose it. So what would be a good square to that? Let's just go to here. And let's see what develops on this board. So I somewhat coordinated my pieces here. The time is a bit of a concern. I'm down to 10 seconds. So we don't want to lose on time, that's for sure. We're in the lead right now, but potentially we could be in trouble. We need to get something going, get more yellow pieces somehow, as well as try to see what else we can do in terms of attacking anyone else. Okay, this guy just like moves the rook to a square where my queen can take it. So if it gets to us, we certainly just taking his rook, which is 5 points. Let's see what red does. Red's been nasty to us and just always trying to attack us somehow. What is this guy going to do? Mr. Red. Okay, fine. Let's just grab that rook. 31 points. More stuff. Okay, yellow resigned, I think. Which leaves his king. So all we gotta do is to eat this king. All his other pieces are dead. It's very important to get his king because king is worth 20 points. So that could put us up to 51 and give us a chance to win at least the second place. Okay, so The red guy is coming after his king. We need to make a move like this, I think. So now if red queen gets in the vicinity of yellow king, we can destroy the red queen, this 1-point queen right here. Green is meanwhile coming up the board, ready to get another queen. What I'm trying to do is to get the 51 point and then just hang on hoping to get lucky somehow. Okay, so we're at 51 point, we're in the lead. We are guaranteed at least third spot because yellow's out of the game. But we are kind of down material. We don't have a lot left. So we need to make something happen. So next thing I'm gonna be looking to do is possibly try to somehow get the queen. I can't really attack anybody's king at the moment. Both green and red king look very sufficiently protected. But you know, there is also a possibility that these two guys might get in a war with one another. They just been reluctant to attack one another. They playing like there is nothing going on. Okay, this guy just attack, is trying to really go after us right here, trying to checkmate us. Well, guess what? That's not happening. We're not gonna blunder any maiden once. So let's just guard maiden one, try to save our king. Green, not sure what he's doing here. We gotta get our queen out of yellow's territory because now it's gonna get stuck there. We need our queen on defense. Okay, what's this guy trying to do? I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Let's just I'm just on a mission to get my queen out of there. If bishop takes bishop, I will trade. Not sure if this trade benefits me. Green just promoted another queen. We have this red pawn hanging here. Okay, he put green in check, which allows me to grab this pawn right here. More points for us. You know what? I should have traded bishops because that's another 5 points. I kind of overlooked that. So maybe I'll do so next time. And guess what? If he trades, that's fine. That's 5 more points. Okay, so he's attacking our queen. Our queen needs to move. Where can I move my queen? No time. Not much time. You know, let's go back on defense right here. Kind of try to consolidate. I'm the one in the lead right now. So this guy has 0 points. He hasn't captured anything yet. So he needs to worry about getting some points on the board. Getting some points on the board. He has plenty of time, plenty of development. He has 2 queens, but he captured nothing so far. Okay, if it gets to me, I'm probably trading bishops. Gonna try to get myself to 57 points. This guy is just really aggressive towards us. Really aggressive. Okay, he is trying to attack us. Let's move the queen away again. One move I see here is bishop takes bishop, king takes, and then knight moves here, forking both green and red queens. This promoted queens. Okay, so green, not sure he's playing without any plan, but just solid, just not blundering. Okay, so let's grab this bishop right here, and if king takes, then we can fork both queens here. So that would be a good move possibly for us. We're at 57 points, and now it's on green. You just kind of want to see what he's doing here. He just developed his bishop. I expect red to take my bishop, and now I'm going to fork both of his queens. Hopefully pick one of them up. Although remember, this promoted queen is only worth 1 point. So green queen moves. I kind of expect the red to protect his queen. He's down to 21 seconds. Let's see what he comes up with. We have to watch our king here. This queen is in our territory. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna line up my queen for some kind of discover check to red. Some kind of discovered attack. So what is green gonna do here? This player is a low-rated player, by the way. Bishop moves, attacks my knight. Okay. Let's see what red does here. He's probably going to move his king away to stop the discover check, I'm guessing. Yes, he did. Okay, let's attack this green bishop right here. Just trying to consolidate. I don't have a lot of pieces left. Bishop moves. Okay. I could consider pushing this pawn up the board, the c pawn. So let's just do that. Of course, currently the bishop is blocking the promotion square. But okay, we got to do something here, you know. Okay, green pawn just attacked our knight. Okay, so let's move our knight somewhere safe. So maybe here. I could consider moving my queen to this square, which is I3. No, it is knight there, never mind. Okay. Offering us a knight trade. Don't think I want to trade. Don't have a lot of pieces left. I was thinking about sacrificing this knight for this pawn. And somehow... Okay, that's annoying, because our queen and knight are attacked. Both of them are attacked, so we gotta guard both. Queen defends the knight. Can't avoid the knight trade. But that's maybe not so bad, because that's 3 more points at least we can get. Okay. So maybe I should just be focusing on trading things here. I'm not sure what's best. I could try to open up this king with this sacrifice, but it's only a pawn. Okay, let's grab this guy, puts us at 60 points. Queen takes. That's the first thing this guy captured the whole game. Knight going there. He's trying to set us up for some kind of checkmate. Also attacks our queen. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I think we're gonna go out here pretty soon. Our king does not look very safe anymore. But before we go out, gotta try to grab as much stuff as I can. Okay, I captured this knight, but this is a dead knight. It doesn't give me any points. Green just made another queen. Oh, I blundered my queen. Well, he didn't take it, so that's good. We could take his queen before we die. We could go up with 69 points, but the red, our nemesis, just would not let us leave. Okay, green made an aggressive move with his 3 queens. He's going after red king. So red has to maybe start worrying about his defense a little bit. Okay, look, I could capture this queen right here. It's a free queen right there. Put us at 69 points. Not bad, not bad. Even if we get mated soon, or if we lose on time, we still got a lot of points on the board, and we can maybe grab a pawn, or the worst thing, we can grab this knight. You know. No, the pawn is protected by the green queen. Okay, so what should we do? You know what? I'm gonna move my queen. There's a pawn there. I wanna move my queen to this diagonal where I could possibly checkmate this guy. Oh, I just blundered the mate. Oh, it's so bad. Green, yeah, we can take my pawn and mate us. That was very unfortunate. Well, with 2 seconds on my clock, I should have played B, C11, pawn to C11, or yeah, the red sees the mate for sure. So red's just gonna take us here, which is why he played this move. So we're gonna go out with 69 points, which is hopefully good enough to get. Wow, wow. Okay, that's fine. That's beautiful right here. Okay, so let's just guard the mate. If these guys don't want to mate us, that's fine. And there is a chance of me taking the knight now, if red lets me. So let's see what happens. The knight is worth 3 points. All right, let's pick up more stuff. That's good. That's good. So let's see what develops. We're only down to 2 seconds, 72 points on the board. Remember, guys, the point of a game is not to checkmate. The point of a game is to get as many points as possible. So I see a really cool trap, which is to move my queen here to c9, move this pawn, and then I can mate this guy in the square. It's so far away, but he might just miss it. So my next move, I'm just gonna set this cheapo, move this pawn right here, move this pawn up, and try to checkmate. Of course, again, depending on what red does. Okay, so I'm just moving my pawn here, just pretending I don't want anything. Okay, green has a checkmate in one. Oh my god, oh my god, he had a checkmate in one. Just move your queen to g2, and he just totally blew it. Just totally missed mate in one, which would allow him to capture this. Unbelievable, unbelievable. These guys are not good players. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's back. He's back on the square. So now on the next move, we can mate him. And that would give us 92 points, which could be enough to win the game because red will be out. All right, all your queens are meaningless, buddy, when you're dead. 92 points for us. So now it's us against the green. And green has a lot of queens on the board. He can capture our queen. And he can get our king, but that will only put him at about 38 points. Which, as far as I understand the rules, will leave us to be the winner of this game. Correct me if I'm wrong here. So if I just time out here, okay, fine. I'm not sure what the rules are, but if I just time out, I think all green gets is 38, which only puts him at second place, unless it's last man standing. Okay, so yeah, we win the game, even though we get mated. So you see here, the rules are so tricky. We kept racking up points, racking up points. So when we got mated, our king is only worth 20 points, which is all green got. So in a final tally, we scored 92 points, and we basically uh, crush everybody here. So what really saved us here is the fact we checkmated the red, and all his queens, all his strategy, all his attacks, him going after us, ended up being meaningless because his king just fell, and once your king falls, all your pieces are dead. So again, guys, I just think it's a fun variant of chess. Not sure what the right strategy is. You saw what I was doing. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you play this game yourself. It seems like a lot of fun. Oh, and I just crossed 1400 rating, which I guess not bad.